Hello, everyone. Glad to meet everybody and hope you enjoy my presentation. My name is Gary Rost. I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Um, I moved out of Philly when I was about 6 years old. We moved up to Northeast Pennsylvania, outside of Wilkes-Barre. It's a small town named Dallas, Pennsylvania. So if anybody's familiar with that, it's up close to the Poconos. I am retired Air Force. I joined the Air Force in 1980 and retired in 2000. Since retiring, I've held positions as a beer salesman on two occasions for the same company, selling to liquor stores. It's a pretty enjoyable job. And I've also been a branch manager for an Adecco staffing branch here in Dover, Delaware. Most of my positions, and the reason I had to leave was for downsizing or eliminating branches for one reason or another. So right now, currently, I am a property manager for a condominium association here in Delaware. I am about 3.5 years into my organizational management degree here at Wilmington. I I didn't finish up when I was in the military because of my job commitment. I was a air crew member. I was a C5 loadmaster, so I was always on the go. And I know that's not an excuse, but that's the excuse I'm using. Anyway, right now I'm going under the Veterans Administration Vocational Rehab Program. So that has afforded me the opportunity to go back and finish up my bachelor's. So I've been married for 28 years to my beautiful wife, Twyla. We have one son. His name is Dave. He is also in the Air Force. He has been in for 8 years. He has been stationed in Germany, and currently he is in Denver, Colorado. However, he is leaving. He is going to Osan, Korea in January after he gets married in September. So from now going forward, we have some busy schedules coming up with going out and doing a wedding in Denver, and then bidding adieu to our son to go overseas for a year. So there's a lot on our minds. We have two dogs. We have a miniature pincer and a miniature poodle. My wife and I are both dog lovers. Um, right now, I find the most challenging thing with college is flipping between, work and schoolwork, especially online. You definitely have to be disciplined, and you have to put in the time and you know stay ahead of the ball game. I prefer the fusion schedule, the meeting one night a week in class that Wilmington offers. I only live about 5 miles from the Dover campus, and of course the base has a campus also, although I haven't taken any classes there. I prefer to go up to the campus in North Dover. The fusion works out really well. One night a week for 5 weeks, and I've had great success for that right now. As far as the public speaking goes, as I said last week during my slideshow, I do have to give presentations during the board meetings for our condo association. A lot of the people I do not know, but with a little bit of practice of going over what I want to cover in my head, I don't feel intimidated. I I take my time. I try to enunciate my words, and I try to cover all the points. And I just think it's good practice. In the Air Force, there's professional courses that we have to take. They're called schools. They're in resident, and they last normally anywhere from 7 to 9 weeks. during those classes or those schools that you take. These are after professional military education, as they call it, PME. You are required to give speeches, write a paper, and then give a speech on the paper. They are critiqued, they are videotaped, they are, you get feedback from them. So I think the Air Force prepares a lot of people um, for public speaking to begin with. And I would love it if Wilmington University would give prior Air Force members that have completed these classes credit for the public speaking. But it doesn't matter because I feel confident doing it, and I think I'll do well in this class. Some of my hobbies, I enjoy fishing. Um, Most of it is saltwater fishing off the coast here in Delaware, where we catch a variety of things. Most of the time, it's sea trout, or if you're surf fishing, it would be sharks. You also catch flounder. And as far as freshwater goes, I have garnered two citation bass since I've been fishing. They've both been over 7 pounds, and I am a catch and release person, so I think I think they should go back in and grow bigger. Some of my other hobbies is what I really enjoy is playing poker online for real money. I think there's definitely a big difference between playing free money and playing for real money. Real money, people understand, the game a little bit better, and it's their money that they're betting as opposed to free money. They don't care. I've had some pretty good wins. My highest being $2,500 during a tournament that was awarding a all expense ride to the World Series of Poker. You had to be the top three finishers in the tournament to get an all expense paid trip, including the $10,000 entry to the World Series of Poker. Unfortunately for me, I finished in fifth place, which I didn't get the free ride, but I did win $2,500 cash, so that was great. Uh, we have a we have a pool that my wife and I enjoy. We like to go in daily. It's a little bit of upkeep, but other than that, during the hot, sticky summers, it's really enjoyable. So I look forward to meeting everybody through their videos, and thank you very much.